Christine Brown here with the Cali Sports Connection, brought to you by Two Tone Athletic Apparel. I'm with two coaches from the South Bay Buccaneers, Markel Bradley and Daryl Bradley, brothers. Guys, talk to me a little bit about your team this year.
We have an uphill mountain that we go out to climb, and we have a good team that we know we have to go against. It's the Diamond Bar Steelers, and that's Snoop Dogg's team. Coach Fly, he coaches that team. And that's a very good team that we have to go against. So we have to really prepare to go against a team like that. That's why we was in the passing league this year. Because the passing league, Snoop Dogg doesn't have a passing league, but the Odd Job League has a passing league. And that's why we joined over there, and we met a lot of good coaches over there, and we had a good time, and we got better.
I know from talking to you guys a little bit that you guys get right there every year and then battle with trying to win a championship. So obviously the goal this year is to get over that hump. How have you prepared your players?
Well, like you said, like one of my brothers said, we got in the passing league and we got our kids to practice more. You know, we really haven't taken no off time. We practice with them a lot. We train them, and the passing league really helped us out. I really appreciate like being in the youth, the coaches corner. It's a site where all the coaches are in, and it's just more informative. You get more information. We got our kids in more camps, and it just was a beautiful thing, you know, for youth sports in California. And we took it, and we took all the knowledge we got out the group and took it to our team. Went to the passing league. We did pretty good. We lost to Colts twice, but we didn't lose to many other teams. So that's what we did to get better. We got some other recruits from other teams, so we looking pretty good this year.
We're really working hard. We're really working hard.
We work hard. That's what we instill in our kids. It's hard work and dedication, you know, and get the grades. You got to get your grades. If you don't get the grades, you're doing it for nothing.
You brought up the grades. I was talking to you. You said when you played, you ran into grade problems as a kid, and so now you're really instilling this in these guys. How important is it to have the mentors out here telling them what they need to do and what they need to take care of off the football field?
I think it's very important because these kids, when they go home, they have so many other things that they can get into. It's gangs, you know. We live in a gang culture in California, so you know, some of these kids' parents, they're not really involved. So what we do, we take a lot of our time out there. We pick a lot of our kids up. We bring them to practice. We feed them. We buy them cliques. We do all that stuff, you know, make sure they got their homework right. We talk to their teachers, you know, in school, and we have these little letters what Snoop gives out where it's weekly reports, and we see what you're doing, you know what I mean? And it also shows your character on the field too, you know, because if you're not doing it in the class and you go on the field, you're going to do the same. You got to be able to comprehend, you know what I mean? To win a championship, you have to be a disciplined team, you know, and you got to practice hard, and you have to have some talent.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So that's what we on, you know? And I love Snoop for giving us our league because our league, we don't have a weight limit in our league, and it's big boy football when you come play in the SYFL. That's just how it is, you know? You get an X-Men on your helmet if you weigh over a certain amount of pounds, you play on the line, but I love that because it teaches the kids that when you get to high school, it's not going to be a weight limit, you know? You have to line up against the next guy, and whoever's the best man is the best man.
Exactly.
So I really enjoy coaching football. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It keep you out of trouble, keep us out of trouble, keep us focused, you know. I love it.
You guys are out here today. You got your guys at the UTSC Camp. You're building full package players. How's this going to help them?
It's going to help them a lot because the UTSC Camp is teaching them how to speed, footwork. I mean, it's a lot of things they're out here teaching these kids. The kids are out here getting faster. They're working hard. It takes a lot of the skills, catching balls. It's a lot of skilled players out here. There's not too many linemen out here. I see a lot of skilled players.
I was going to ask, how did you guys hear about the camp, or what brought you out here, brought your players out here?
Coach East.
Coach East, man, that's my guy, man. We really got close, you know, over these last couple of months in the passing league. And
Yes.
Now, you guys have a figurehead, a celebrity. Snoop Dogg is the head of your program. He's also involved. How important is that for somebody to be giving back like that? Like, he's using his reach. What do you think about Snoop? Tell me more about Snoop Dogg being part of the program.
I really appreciate Snoop for what he's done for these kids. I mean, my hat goes off to Snoop Dogg because without him, you never know what a lot of the kids, these kids would be doing if they weren't in football or what other road they'll try to choose to take up. You know, it's helping a lot of kids in the youth.
Snoop is, I really would like to thank Snoop myself personally because, I mean, it really wasn't a league where these kids could come and they can afford to play. He has the prices cheap, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining me, and best of luck with your uphill battle and getting that championship this season.
We're gonna try to do it. We definitely working hard.
We're gonna represent the
South Bay
South
Buccaneers.
Bay Bucks.
And our head coach, I gotta give shout outs out to my head coach.
And my defensive coordinator, Coach Mooch, Coach
Mooch.
Carwell.
Yeah, there you go. We can't forget about those guys. We worked with the Jaguars, like what, 2010, 2009, 2010, and we left teams and joined with Coach Carwell.
And we built a strong team.
We built a stronger team. So now we got other kids, we got better recruits, so be looking out for us this year.
There you go, look out for them. I'm Justine Brown with the Cali Sports Connection, signing off.